price, the share price of an index, which is S&P 500, peaks at 1527.46, which is in March 24, year 2000. Then after that, the bubble burst. I lost my 50K. The share price dropped. It drops from here to here. And the total drop is 47%. Let's round up to 50%. Now, let me ask you again. What dropped? The price or the value? Price. Every day people look at price, which is why just now I said, most people know the price of everything, but the value of nothing. Now, but remember, when there's a bull market, there will be a bear market. When there's a bear market, there will be a bull market. Now, when it recovers, can you see here? It went up by what? Close to 100%. So if I can round up a figure, which means that during a crisis, every time an index fund, which is S&P 500, drop by 50% and it recovers, you recover by how many percent? 100%. Which means that when an index fund drop, is it a danger or opportunity? What's the opportunity? If you know how to make an entry, you possibly, don't say 100%, just say half of it, giving a 50% margin of safety. If you make 50% during a 1-2 year recovery, also quite good, right? Okay. Then the same thing repeat. Repeat, in the 2008 crisis. Yeah. You see, drops by about 50%, and here it goes up by how many percent? But of course, here there's a additional event that took place. Is Donald Trump became what? President. When Donald Trump became president, I was expecting the share price to collapse, but the share price went what? Up. So it goes against my prediction or guessing or speculation, which is why we do not guess share price, because sometimes we thought that it would drop, but it went up. Sometimes we thought that it went up, it dropped. So never guess stock price. Nobody can correctly predict it. We just need to make sure that we have a good company and we buy it at a what? Cheap price. Now, this is S&P 500. So in the early days under here. Now, even though ups and down, but there's only one trend. Provided you look at it over a long horizon. The trend is bullish or bearish? Bullish. Bullish, Now, let me finish this first, then you take a photo, The trend is bullish, but there are assumptions. Because the share price in the past may not reflect to the future. So, if we assume that the past is equal to the future, there are a few assumptions. What's the assumption? We assume that no matter who became president, whether the crappiest person on the planet, the US, somehow they will find their way to survive. They will continue to prosper no matter what happens, whether war is up or not. The second thing is, while you make this assumption, you must invest consistently and live in long enough. This is a very key word. Live long to see a long-term growth. Because if you're 90 years old, then you want to invest S&P 500, you may not live enough to tie through this horizon. Now, these are the events, if you want to take a photo of this, these are the events that has taken place throughout the American history. Since the Great Depression in 1929. Great Depression, Black Monday, mini crash, .com, the September 11th. Wow, a lot of things. Now, my question is, despite all this, S&P 500 in the long run, it has only one direction. The direction is what? Up. Amazing, right? You see where the faith and confidence of Warren Buffett come from. They have survived it there. I mean, World War I, World War II. What can it be worse? We're not going to have a war, right? Yep. So this is the confidence. And Warren Buffett, during the many articles, one article says that there's no way you can bet against America and win. So he's trying to say that he has confidence that in the long run, America will win, regardless of whatever bad things happen.